Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Eugene. Today I and William are going to report our interview with foreigner. To start, I would like to share my friend. I would like to introduce my friend. She's Sarah. She's from Singapore and she's 21 years old. And she's now studying at NTU as an international student. She was major in statistics in US. That is the whole name of National University of Singapore. And now she is studying math in NTU. Okay. And she is here to learn the culture and be independent. She said in their home country, she always depends on her parents. So she's here to become more independent and learn new things and make friends. And I think she's doing quite well now. My first question for her is, what is the festival and holiday of Singapore? And she said the most special one is the racial harmony. Since Singapore is a country made of different kind of races, such as Chinese, Muslims, Malaysian, Indonesian, or Christian. So when July 21st, they will gather each other and wear their costumes, make their food, and share with each other and make friends. And they will know each other more to reduce the conflicts. And Chinese New Year is her favorite. She said since her family and their relatives are really busy during the normal days, so she can gather their parents and the family relative to a big house and have hot pots and jerk like 美珍香, and is her favorite. And they will watch traditional activities such as dragon dance, but they don't play firecrackers because their government say it is too dangerous according to their law. And before the Chinese New Year, it is Chinese New Year's Eve. In their school, their students will perform a big show, just like we do in Taiwan to welcome the New Year's coming. And my second question is, what is the social environment like in Singapore? The first question is Singapore very as clean as Taipei or more clean like Taipei? She said, it is definitely Singapore is cleaner than Taipei. And it is safe too. She said, it is easy to see rubbish being on the street each 5 or 10 meters, and you cannot put any little pieces of paper or rubbish on the floor, or you will get fined very hardly. Yes, because we know that Singapore's law is very strict. So that if they do anything wrong, they will be fined or even punished or death penalty. So their citizens are very modest. Yes. And I asked for her, is Taipei very safe? And she said it's quite safe. Since then, she haven't encountered any dangerous, and she found that Taipei have a lot of cameras. But she said in Singapore, a lot of police will patrol on the street or the MRT station, so it is very safe in Singapore. And my third question is the education system. She said the students in Singapore, they are under very heavy pressure. They seldom have time to play or join a club or do any activities except studies. uh, and for as take her for example, she studied all the time before university, and in order to get to the NUS, the best university in Singapore and also the best university in Asia. She studied very hard on math, English, and science, but they don't really study hard in Chinese. But she speaks Chinese very well. And before university, they will study 7 hours a day in elementary school, 8 hours in junior high school, and 9 hours in high school. Not including the study time. So they always study until 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. in a day. So we can say that they are score resulted or score directed or result directed. And she said their graduate will put into rank in honors or not. If they are ranked as an honor, they will be more competitive on the working field. If not, they will cut some on their salaries. And they have additional class, is lecture class. They will have lecture class for 180 minutes a week. And they have to write reports to the professor and do like something we are doing now. And so being a student in Singapore is very stressful. And this is her picture. She's very beautiful, right? And next on, we will let William to introduce.